Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Walaikum assalam, sir.
Everyone is here.
Sir,
Yeah,
15
around 14 attendees. We start our lecture. I have already shared my presentation. It's visible. Visible, Anna?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we already started in our last lecture. We already started Boolean algebra, and we learned what is a Boolean variable and what are three fundamental Boolean logic operations. And we also saw who was George Boole, and he published a book on laws of thought where he introduced a binary algebra, and later, that binary algebra was modified to be Boolean algebra, and today's digital computers are working uh, on the foundation of Boolean algebra. And later we had information revolution that we are using today, the fruits of that revolution we are using today. The Boolean variables, Boolean logic operations, fundamental, and the third thing that we will learn are the rules of Boolean algebra. So Boolean algebra, Boolean variable is one which can have only two truth values. So one is true, other is false. Two possibilities which are opposite of each other. So after Boolean variable, we saw that we use 0 and 1 to represent those two values of a Boolean variable. And remember, they are not numeric 0 or numeric 1. They are just logic 0, logic 1 to represent true or false. The fundamental logic operations केड़ा हुआ? Not, or, and. Not और में केड़ो फर्क है बुनियादी?
So one is urinary and other is binary.
Pardon?
So one is urinary and other is binary.
Okay.
Not is urinary and or is binary.
Okay. Not is unary, and or is binary. And what does unary mean?
So it only affects it have only one operand.
Yeah, it takes place on only one operand.
One variable.
Yeah, and binary operator is one which takes two operands. Okay, so after three operands operations like not, or, and, three fundamental logic operations, we we were studying secondary Boolean operations. ठीक है? उठे class में point. Not माना if a variable is true, its not will be false. If a variable is false, its not will be true.
True.
So not x केतमा x complement which आंदा है? X complement, ठीक है? Not x is also called x complement. This was an example. If x represents the clause Aslam wins the game, then x complement will represent x. Aslam does not win the game. Take. And this was an example of use of the not operation in a logic expression. So this is a logic expression using not operation. So y is equal to x not. Y is equal to not x complement. Okay. Another is OR operation. OR operation takes two operands, A and B, and the result is A or B. And four possibilities are there. Both input operands can be 0, B can be 1, A can be 1, or both can be 1. Only in the three out of four possibilities, output is 1. Only in one possibility, output is 0. And output is 0 only in one case, when both operands are true, both operands are false. And otherwise, output is true. Means if at least one input is true, at least one input operand is true, then at least one operand is true, then output will be true.
True.
Okay, this is an example where we have used logic OR operation in a logic expression. Now this in red color is a complete logic expression. It's a logic this complete logic statement has a sign of equation. So on left hand side is the output variable, on right hand side are the input variables. So the relationship between the two is that when we perform OR operation between A and B, it gives us C. This is truth table of OR operation with three operands. And हिन में खास ॻाल्हि कहिड़ी आहे त OR operation तव्हांखे जेका ॻाल्हि ज़हन में रखणी आहे is always performed on two operands. त हिन में छा पियो थिए, पहिरीं OR operation perform थिए पियो between A and B. 0 or 0 is 0, 0 or 0 is 0, 0 जेको हिते रिजल्ट ईंदी 0 उन खे पाण OR कंदासीं हिन 0 सां. 0 or 0 is 0, 0 or 0 is 0, so total result is 0. So next is next is मिसाल तौर 0 और 0 जो रिजल्ट छा ईंदो 0, वरी जेका 0 रिजल्ट ईंदी उनखे तव्हां 1 सां OR कंदा. 0 1 or 1 is 1. So in all these seven possibilities, result will be 1, and only in this one possibility result will be 0. And in this truth table there must be how many? 3 operands and 8 possibilities. छाकाणि त हिन में टे ऑपरेंड आहिनि the 2 power 3 gives you 8. So 8 possibilities and the result is A or B or C. अच्छा हिन में थर्ड पाण जेको ऑपरेशन पढ़ियो एंड पढ़ियो हो एंड माना इज अ बाइनरी एक्चुअली बाइनरी ऑपरेशन त हिकिड़ो ऑपरेंड ए ॿियो बी रिजल्ट इज ए एंड बी ठीकु आहे हिन जी ख़ासि ॻाल्हि कहिड़ी आहे हिन में पाण खे ट्रू सिर्फ़ु हिकिड़ी कंडीशन में मिलंदो when both operands are true. So when both operands are true the result is true. Otherwise if at least one of the input variables is false, output will be false. So in 3 cases output is false. Only in one case output is 1 where both operands are true. हाणे पाण ही ॾिठो this example where the output variable C is equal to the AND operation between the two input variables. सही है? Similarly, this is the truth table with three operands. Truth table of AND operation. पर हिन में भी इहो ई आहे त पहिरीं तव्हां छा कंदा जो AND operation perform कंदा between A and B. The result you will end with C. The result will be ended with C and you get A and B and C. अच्छा हाणे जेके 4 secondary operations आहिनि they are called NOR, exclusive OR, exclusive NOR and NAND. NOR छा हूंदो आहे? First you perform OR and over the result you perform NOT. And NAND छा आहे? First you perform AND over AND you perform NOT operation. And exclusive OR, exclusive NOR are combination of all the 3 operations. So OR is OR and NOR is OR NOT. So you can make the truth table first with column A, then column B, then column A or B, and the 4th column A nor B, for example. So in A or B, it will be 0, 1, 1, 1, but in A nor B, it is 1, 0, 0, 0. So A nor B will be opposite of A or B, complement of A or B. हिते A और B में 1 हूंदो आहे ऐं हिते 0 हूंदो आहे त जिते A और B में 0 आहे उते A और B में 1 आहे ऐं जिते A और B में 1 आहे उते A और B में 0 आहे. A and B छा आहे? A and B छा हूंदो आहे? Sorry, A and B. A and B छा आहे? A and B plus NOT operation. This is A and B. हाणे ही आहे you can make a truth table on your copy with 2 operands A and B and A third column. So first column you write A, second column you write B, third column you write A and B, and 4th column you write A and B. Yesterday we did it. ठीक है? A and B छा हूंदो आहे? 0, 0, 0, 1. And A and B is complement 1, 1, 1, 0. त जिते AND 1 हूंदो आहे उते NAND 0 आहे ऐं जिते AND 0 आहे उते NAND 1 आहे. Exclusive OR. Exclusive OR is similar but not same as OR. Exclusive OR is similar to OR. ठीक है? Exclusive OR is similar to OR, and you can compare. I will compare the two. सही है कीअं कंदासीं पाण कंपेयर पाण हीअं कंदासीं भला पाण और खणंदासीं अच्छा हिननि खे कंपेयर करियूं पाण हिन में छा आहे ॾिसो और एंड एक्सक्लूसिव और के कंपेयर पिया करियूं त
Except those are 4 possibilities.
of course because there are 2 operands 2 power 2 is 4
Yes,
सही है
Yes,
हाणे
sir.
हिन में और में को हिकिड़ो बि इनपुट 1 हूंदो त आउटपुट 1 हूंदो पर एक्सक्लूसिव और में
Exactly one true.
yeah output will be true when exactly one operand is true if both operands become true in line 4 you can
It will be
see
0.
in row number 4 you can see that if both are true then output again becomes 0 this row is different the first 3 rows are same सही है और एक्सक्लूसिव आर जूं पहिरियों 2 रो साॻियूं आहिनि आख़िरी रो मुख़्तलिफ़ आहे माना और में आउटपुट 1 हूंदो आहे जेकॾहिं हिकिड़ो बि वेरिएबल 1 थींदो पर एक्सक्लूसिव और में जेकॾहिं ॿई ऑपरेंड 1 थी विया त आउटपुट विल अगेन बिकम 0 ठीक and this is called exclusive OR it is little different from OR so हिन में ॿ जेके पॉसिबिलिटीज़ आहिनि उन्हनि में आउटपुट 0 आहे ऐं जेके ॿ पॉसिबिलिटीज़ आहिनि उन्हनि में आउटपुट 1 आहे
1.
हिते आउटपुट 1 आहे जिते ॿई ऑपरेंड अपोजिट आहिनि when both operands are same ठीक है एक्सक्लूसिव आर जो आसान तरीक़ो सम्झण जो इहो आहे त ॿई
When both operands are same, the output would be 0.
ऐं ॿई ऑपरेंड मुख़्तलिफ़ आहिनि हिक ॿिए खां
Then it would
त
be
आउटपुट 1 थी वेंदो ठीक है in these two conditions operands are same so output is 0 in these two conditions the A is complement of B in that case output is 1 okay what is the symbol of exclusive OR plus sign
Plus sign and circle.
in a circle अच्छा हाणे इन्हे जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट छा हूंदो आहे
Bar on them.
exclusive NOR exclusive NOR
Exclusive NOR.
so this is exclusive OR and this is exclusive NOR सही and हिन में छा हूंदो आउटपुट it will be opposite of exclusive OR exclusive OR में हिते 1 हूंदो आहे ऐं हिते 0 हूंदो आहे exclusive NOR में output is 0 when the operands are complement of each other and when operands are same, output is true. ही opposite थी वो, exclusive और जो सही है. Okay, now this guy is known as Claude Shannon. He died in 1916. Sorry, he was born in 1916. He died in 2001. ठीक है. 2001 में गुजारे हुए हो. He is yeah, he's American. And American electrical engineer. He's American electrical engineer. Yeah, and he had 2 degrees. And this guy modified binary algebra invented by Mr. Boole. So he modified it a bit, but that algebra that he modified, he gave, is still known as Boolean algebra, because it was like modification to binary algebra given by Mr. Boole. This guy was not only electrical engineer, but he was also a mathematician. So as a mathematician, he studied binary algebra invented by Mr. Boole. And as an electrical engineer, he knew electrical circuits. And he wanted to use, and he had already studied telegraph. And of course, you know, these people, they were interested in making exchanges. You know what is exchange?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is exchange? What is an exchange?
So given and taking something, like if I'll give something, I'll give something, I'll get something back as well.
Okay, ही त रुगो हू थी वई न, इंग्लिश जे लफ़्ज़ जी माना थी वई, पर exchange, I mean a telephone exchange. I mean a telephone exchange.
Communication.
Sending and
Telephone
receiving.
exchange. Telephone exchange. Telephone exchange थिया करें तव्हां विया आहियो?
No, sir.
Sir, no.
Hello, ठीक है. Telephone exchange today is not worth looking at. It used to be a very big room. सही है?
Sir, telecommunication system.
Yeah, ही पंहिंजे घर मां जेका टेलीफोन जी तार ईंदी हुई न पंहिंजे घर में,
Yes, sir.
या टेलीफोन एक्सचेंज मां ईंदी हुई. ठीक है. ऐं टेलीफोन एक्सचेंज जो कम, टेलीफोन एक्सचेंज जो कम कहिड़ो हूंदो हो? टेलीफोन एक्सचेंज जो कम इहो हो त मुंहिंजी लाइन खे सानिया जी लाइन सां मिलाए छॾे, so that we can speak.
Okay.
ठीक है. So we used to dial a number. So if I dial the number of Sania, it will go to connect my line with Sania's line. And if I dial number of Mr. Fahd, it would connect my line with Mr. Fahad's line. So yeah, you exchange your combo to connect any two lines. To connect any two lines. The penju जेके lines हुंदियूं आहिनि, ये केॾा वेंदियूं आहिनि? टेलीफोन एक्सचेंज. त अॻे छा हूंदा हुआ? सर्किट्स हूंदा हुआ उन में, स्विचिंग सर्किट्स. Switching circuits.
Circuits.
Yeah, circuits which were using switches. Which were using switches to connect lines with each other. ठीक है? So those were called switching circuits. And exchange was a big switching circuit. And exchange was a big switching circuit. हाणे exchanges जेके आहिनि उहे वॾियूं कोन्हनि, हाणे ख़तम थी वियूं सभु एक्सचेंजिस। हाणे उ सभु एक्सचेंजिस छा थी वियूं आहिनि, नंढड़ी डिवाइस ठही वियूं आहिनि, हिकिड़े नंढड़े कंप्यूटर में अची वियूं आहिनि सभु कुझु। यू नो द सेल फोन इन यूर हैंड, इन में टेलीफोन बि आहे, इन में हाणे पंहिंजी टीवी बि अची वई आहे, इन में पंहिंजो कैलकुलेटर बि अची वियो, इन में पंहिंजो मिरर बि अची वियो, इन में ॿियो छा अची वियो, राइटिंग पैड बि अची वई, इन में सभु कुझु अची वियो आहे, कैमरा बि अची वई। हा, हाणे पंहिंजी कुल दुनिया जेका आहे न, इहो सेलफोन आहे, पंहिंजो माउ पीउ बि सेलफोन थी वियो आहे। हा, सो
Yes, sir.
सिमिलरली यू नो फोटो फ्रेम बि सेलफोन थी वियो आहे। इट इज़ द मोस्ट छा चइजे, beloved object. Huh? Everything is in the cell phone. Similarly, telephone exchange has also become a small computer, very small computer, and now it is not a big machine, not very big in size. ठीक है, पहिरीं असां जॾहिं पढ़ंदा हुआसीं इंजीनियरिंग में त असां टेलीफोन एक्सचेंजिस ॾिसण वेंदा हुआसीं। ठीकु, त तॾहिं उन्हनि ॾींहंनि में ई एक्सचेंजिस ख़तमु थियणु शुरू थी वियूं हुयूं, माना दे हैड स्टार्टेड श्रिंकिंग। ठीकु है, हाणे दिस गाय मिस्टर क्लॉड शैनन, he actually was inventor of switching algebra. He modified binary algebra given by Mr. Boole, and new algebra was called the Boolean algebra, and he was responsible for invention of telephone exchanges. सही है? So later, you know, because he invented logic circuits, which you will study, ऐं उन्हनि लॉजिक सर्किट्स मां ज़ाहिर टेलीफोन एक्सचेंजिस बि ठहियूं, ऐं उन मां all the digital circuits were invented from using digital electronics works, you know, the concepts of switching algebra, which were given by Mr. Claude Shannon, and that resulted in information age, the computer that you use today and the internet that you use today is a result of the switching algebra. Clear? And it is therefore we all should be thankful to Mr. Boole and Mr. Claude Shannon. Sahi hai? Okay, so what did actually we do? We represented a switch, conditions of a switch with true and false. For example, if a switch is open, we represent it using 0. If switch is closed, we represent it using 1, logic 1. Yeah, lamp off hai, the logic false. Lamp on hai, the logic true, for example. Okay, now this is a very simple circuit. ठीक है, इन्हें में कितना स्विच है? 1, only one switch, and this switch, this circuit with one switch represents logic not operation. किए ये logic not operation perform पे करे, यो switching circuit किए पे करे? Switch open है, the lamp on है, switch close है, the lamp off है. Switch closes, lamp turns off. फैद ये छुपे थे?
Sir, connection जे कर
Sir, flow of current.
बैठो है? फैद कौन है?
Yes, sir.
ही स्विच क्लोज तो थे तो लैंप ऑफ छो थी वने?
सर करंट बनती हो ना सर, फ्लो
हाँ
थे।
हाँ छो
The shortest path.
current does not go to lamp. Why?
The short.
सर स्विच ऑफ थी नो तो करंट की नो बल्ब दा।
Sir, because switch is closed.
Acha, this is not the right answer. Who
So
will give me
shortest
the
path
right?
provide करे तो
सर जैसे ही स्विच क्लोज
तो
होता है तो करंट फ्लो करता है लो रेजिस्टेंस
shortest
पाथ,
path मिल
क्योंकि
जाता है
जैसे ही
उसको।
शॉर्ट स्विच क्लोज होता है तो जीरो रेजिस्टेंस हो जाती है उस पूरी वायर की, और जो उसकी वजह से जो है वो जीरो रेजिस्टेंस, जैसे ही वो पैरेलल में होते हैं दोनों दोनों का इक्विवेलेंट निकल जाता है तो जीरो हो जाता है। इस वजह
Okay,
से
so
करंट
this is Aliza Khan, I think. है ना? It was Aliza Khan. Okay, so Aliza is right, huh? The current goes to the shortest path where the resistance is minimum. When switch is open, there is no path for current, so current goes to the lamp. But if switch is closed, it provides the shortest path, the path with smallest resistance. Therefore current goes to this switch and there is no current going to the lamp. सही है? पंहिंजे घर में स्विच ईअं लॻियल हूंदा आहिनि? उज़ैर वेठो है? उज़ैर कोने? अच्छा, सानिया?
Yes, sir.
पंहिंजे घर में स्विच ईअं लॻियल आहिनि?
अंदरा खां न ॾिठा आहिनि मां।
अंदरां कोन ॾिठा आहिनि? चङो भला उमे फरवा खां पुछूं, पंहिंजे घर में स्विच ईअं लॻियल आहिनि?
हाँ सुम्ही पई आहे सर।
फरवा सुम्ही पई आहे? अच्छा, oh my gosh. Aisha, you tell me. दिव्या,
Yes sir.
पंहिंजे घर में स्विच ईअं लॻियल आहिनि पुटु?
सर पॉसिबल आहे, थी सघे थो।
पॉसिबल आहे? अच्छा ठीकु आहे। तव्हां वटि भला सभिनी खां हिकिड़ो सुवाल पुछां, तव्हां वटि ब्रेड बोर्ड पियो आहे?
यस सर।
ठीकु आहे। तव्हां घर में कुझु कमु करे सघो था, लेबोरेटरी वर्क पाण, जेकॾहिं तव्हां वटि नंढड़ी बैटरी हुजे, 5 वोल्ट बैटरी?
Yes, sir.
जैसे तो
हाँ, 5 वोल्ट बैटरी, you can buy a 5 volt battery, you can buy a 9 volt battery. फहद, तव्हां स्टोर ते वेंदा न त तव्हांखे
Yes, sir.
ही शयूं मिली वेंदियूं, बैटरी मिली वेंदी, स्विचेस नंढड़ा मिली वेंदा, different types of switches
Yes, sir.
and उहे मिली वेंदा. If you ask me, I can give you a list of components.
Okay,
सही है?
sir.
ऐं आईसीस मिली वेंदियूं, ब्रेड बोर्ड में विझी तव्हां तार वठी ईंदा, तारूं इस्तेमालु करे यू कैन मेक सर्किट्स। सही है? अच्छा, हाणे हिन
Yes, sir.
में ख़ासि ॻाल्हि ख़बर कहिड़ी आहे त तव्हां हीअं कंदा न त तव्हांजी लैम्प न पई ॿरे, तव्हांजी लैम्प न पई ॿरे,
No.
पर करंट त ख़र्च थिए पियो। ॾिसो, बैटरी त तव्हांजी थोरी देरि में ख़तम थी वेंदी,
Yes, sir.
माना बिजली ख़र्च थिए पई, बिजली ख़र्च थिए पई, बिजली हीअं बि ख़र्च थिए पई, बिजली हीअं बि ख़र्च थिए पई। हिन खे चइबो आहे ओपन। ही छा आहे? शॉर्ट सर्किट आहे, इन सां बाहि लॻी वेंदी तव्हांजे घर में। सही आहे?
आइडियल केस ना है घर में यूज करना।
तव्हांजे घर में ईअं आहे?
दिव्या जी घर में।
आइडियल आइडियल कंडीशन ना है घर में यूज करण जे लाइ नहीं चाहिए।
हाँ आइडियल इहो सही कोन्हे ठीक है घर में ईअं कोन थींदो आहे घर में पाण जेको स्विच लॻाईंदा आहियूं दैट इज इन सीरीज विथ द लैम्प सही है दिस इज इन पैरेलल विथ द लैम्प ठीक है so this is only there to understand not operation it is not used in controlling lamps at home ठीक है now if x represents switch is closed if x complement छा represent कंदो
Switch is not closed.
switch is not closed
Lamp is
Why?
on, lamp is off.
Lamp is not closed.
okay y represents lamp is on lamp is on
Why
हाणे
not?
relationship छा थींदो x ऐं y में y is equal to
X bar.
X bar.
x complement y
So because when the switch is open at that time lamp is on.
okay सही है so you understood हाणे ही circuit छा पियो करे this circuit
It has two switches.
yeah it is a switching circuit it is
Double
a
switch.
switching circuit but it has two switches connected in parallel
Parallel.
yeah why they are in parallel any argument you can give me
This current will be divided.
The current can be divided.
okay so they provide parallel path to the current
That's why.
in such a way that even if any one of them is closed current will find its path
Yes, sir.
सही है इन्हनि मां को हिकिड़ो बि बंदि थी वियो स्विच बंदि थींदो स्विच पुरजंदो इन्हनि मां को हिकिड़ो बि स्विच पुरजी वेंदो त छा थींदो करंट खे पंहिंजो
It will
करंट
find
खे
it.
पंहिंजो रस्तो मिली वेंदो ए स्विच पुरजंदो त करंट खे स्विच ए मां पाथ मिली वेंदो स्विच बी पुरजंदो त करंट खे पाथ स्विच बी मां पाथ मिली वेंदो ऐं लैम्प ॿरंदी हीअं बि ॿरंदी हीअं बि लैम्प ॿरंदी because circuit is complete here so lamp will be on in both cases okay if both switches are closed the point current
It
will
won't.
divide
But lamp is
into
closed.
current will divide into two but the result will be the same lamp will still be on some current will go through A some current will go through B but lamp will still be on हाणे पाण छा कंदासीं पाण खणंदासीं बाइनरी वेरिएबल्स सिंपल खणंदासीं उन्हनि जा सही है A represents switch A is closed B represents
Yes, sir.
switch B is
B
closed
is closed.
Y is lamp is on now what is the relationship
Y is equals to A or B.
A or B.
Y is equal.
you have become so intelligent
So y is equal to A or B.
yeah Y is equal to A or B सही है why because if A is closed the lamp is on if B is closed lamp is on if both are closed lamp is still on so it is so lamp is off only in one condition when both switches are open अच्छा इतने खराबी थी वही but this खराबी is not because of me this खराबी is in PowerPoint सही है खराबी is in PowerPoint. Something went wrong. Okay, now he visible था है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सही है. हाणे ही जेको सर्किट खणंदासीं पाण now हिन में छा आहे? It is a switching circuit. It is a switching circuit, but
In series.
yeah, it uses two switches, but it is in series.
So both of them need to be open.
Need to be closed.
Both of them need to be closed. If we
Yeah.
want that to be on.
In these two conditions, see, condition of these two switches in this slide is open. These switches are open. Currently, these switches are open. Lamp does not turn on. Why? Lamp is off. Why? Because there is no path for the current. And
Yes, sir.
now A is closed, B is open.
But still, it won't pass. For current.
Yeah, but current can't pass even then. If B is closed, A is open, even then there is no current.
If both are closed, then
Yeah. And तव्हांजे घर में switch हीअं हूंदा आहिनि. Your switch has to be in series with the load. हिन में load कहिड़ो आहे? Lamp. ठीक है? Okay. Now here you can represent. See, this is not my mistake. There is a problem in PowerPoint. There is a problem in the PowerPoint. Okay, so here I represent I use variable A to represent switch A is closed. I use variable B to represent switch B is closed, and I represent variable Y. I use variable Y to represent lamp is on. The हाणे relationship छा थींदो?
Y is equal to A dot B.
No.
Y is equal to A and B. Equal to both A plus B.
Okay,
Yes,
Y
so Y
is equal to A and B.
And B. Yes,
सही
sir.
है?
Yes, sir.
Never say dot. Dot कौन चइबो न?
Sir.
Yeah. हाणे ॾिसो, जेकॾहिं तव्हां हिनखे डॉट चवंदा, पोइ जॾहिं तव्हां स्कूल में मैथमेटिक्स पढ़ी हुई, तव्हां मल्टीप्लाई छो चवंदा हुआ? पोइ तव्हां इंटू छो चवंदा हुआ? A इंटू B ईअं छो चवंदा हुआ? तव्हां A क्रॉस B कोन पिया चयो?
So dot product.
हिनखे बि तव्हां A क्रॉस B चओ आहे पोइ? हा, ईअं त कोन थींदो न?
No.
So you should not be saying A dot B.
Okay.
It will be A and B.
Right. Yes, sir.
सही है. So when both are closed, lamp is on. So A represents switch A is closed, B represents switch B is closed, Y represents lamp is on. Then the relationship is Y is equal to A and B. सही है?
Yes, sir.
को सवाल कोने? को बि सवाल कोने? ठीकु आहे. हाणे तव्हां सभिनी खां सवाल आहे. सही है आऊं तो सवाल पूछाता ना था पूछो ना आऊं तो सवाल पूछी छॾियां
जी सर
तव्हां फर्स्ट फ्लोर ते रहंदा आहियो ऐं you live on first floor and तव्हांखे घर खां ॿाहिरि वञिणो आहे राति जो तव्हां पंहिंजी ॾाकण जी बत्ती ॿारींदा न ज़ाहिर हेठि लहण लाइ स्टेयर्स वारी बत्ती
Yes, sir.
हा स्टेयर्स वारी लैंप जेका तव्हां ऑन कंदा छाकाणि त तव्हांखे हेठि लहिणो आहे पोइ तव्हां हेठि लही बीहंदा पोइ पुठियां बत्ती केरु ऑफ कंदो
Sir, there we will use this connection.
there will be
We will use exclusive OR operation, matlab this connection, and there will be two switches at upward and at downward the stairs.
okay you are Nurulin
Yes, sir.
you are very intelligent
Thank you.
so we will use two switches
Sir.
switch A and switch B one will be upstairs other switch will be downstairs
Downstairs.
and this type of switch okay in a switch ke cha chebo hai this type of switch is called this switch is called SPST
SPST.
and this switch is called SPDT single pole double throw so double throw mana it has two positions up position and down position so both switches are SPDT switch A is also SPDT switch B is also SPDT they both are having two connections but they are connected in a cross they both are connected in series but in a cross so when both switches are up no current flows when A is up B is down then current will flow because there is path for the current if A is down B is up even then current will flow and if both are down current will not flow sahi hai so A represents switch A is up B represents switch B is up Y represents lamp is on so what will be the relationship
Y equals to exclusive OR AB.
केर सही ॿुधाईंदो
Sir, Y is equal to A, and then we'll put that symbol and B.
इहो थोरी ईअं चइबो छा त we will put this symbol
Y equals to exclusive OR A exclusive OR B.
A exclusive OR B Y is equal to A exclusive OR B सही है so you should be able to write it correctly but you should also be able to read it correctly ठीक है Y is equal to A exclusive OR B ठीक हाणे ही switch very another switching circuit this is also a switching circuit using two switches both switches are connected in series both switches are SPDT switches both switches are SPDT switches both are connected in series but this time they are not connected in cross they were connected in cross now they are not connected in cross if both switches are up lamp is on if one switch is up other is down lamp is off this way off this way also off If both are down, lamp is on. Here, current flows through blue path. Here, current flows through red path. So, if A represents switch A is up, B represents switch B is up, then and Y represents switch Y is on. What will be the relationship?
Y equals to
Y is equal
exclusive
to X nor B.
Y is equal to A.
A exclusive
nor
nor B.
Yeah, Y is equal to A exclusive nor B.
Yes, sir.
This way. सही है. लिखे हिने के लिखबो की है A exclusive और B जे मथा बार. ठीक. This is over and my time is also over. ठीक है. I will I am sorry. Yeah. No. I have recorded this lecture. सही है? ठीक है. And I will download your attendance. And in the end, I have 2 minutes. Do you have any questions? सोबा किथे है? सोबा आई है आज?
जी सर.
हाँ सोबा समझ में आयो?
जी सर.
को सवाल को नहीं?
ना सर समझ में अच्छी है.
Okay, very nice. ठीक है. If you have no questions, I may leave. No questions.
No,
Alisa.
sir.
Okay. खुदा हाफिज then.
Allah Hafiz, sir.